right, people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, my voice sounds cracky, but let me show you all. This is my outfit of the day. Y'all see I'm trying to transition my little summer clothes into fall. I just took my summer dress and baby, threw a blazer on it, okay? But anyway, welcome back. For those who don't know, this is my channel, and it's all about family, fun, food, and a little bit of fashion. All right, y'all, today's date is Tuesday, October the 1st, and we're going to make it a good week. I'm doing a very easy look. I have on a headband wig, and I'm just going to be wearing this all week, y'all. I shampooed my hair, and I just didn't feel like twisting it out, so this is my backup plan when I want to look normal, but I ain't doing all of that. So, hence this look here. All right, so let me get my stuff because I have a training to go to, but this is one of those good trainings where I got an extra hour of sleep, and it's not too far away from my home, but I still got to go back to work after the training. So, yeah. But I did get my extra hour. All right, let me get my stuff and we're about to head to the car. All right. All right, people. I done made it in. Yes. Whew. Let me tell y'all what's been going on. Let me settle down. All right, people, I have made it in, and honey, I had my training this morning, and it wasn't too bad, but my district want us to go all over Texas. I'm like, we don't have to go that many different places. I'm home a little early today because we have my son's football game to go to, and my other brother's going to meet us out there. But baby, I had a word from God. I took a COVID shot and a flu shot in the same arm on the same day. And that was Sunday. That had to be September the 29th. Okay, what? Is it 30 days in September? Well, anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And so Monday, it had me on the ground. When I mean on the ground in the bed, the pain came through, but it was like an energy zapper. But I had to get it done because my kids already had their flu shots. My husband went to his doctor and got his flu shot and his COVID shot. My mother did the same thing. And my daughter is literally Typhoid Mary because every cough that is at her school, she brings it home. So I had to get mine done, but I did not know it was going to zap my energy so much. So on my way to the, went to the training, and on my way to my campus, let me back up. You ever been so sick you tell God, like, I walked up on Jesus like he owed me money. Like, I don't want no lesson. I just want you to make this stop. And of course, Jesus told me go sit down somewhere, and he didn't listen. But that's how I felt. But I did get a message because I don't know if I said this before. I think I have. My personality changes when I drive. I'm downright hateful. I speed too much. I talk to the people like they can hear me, and I use every profane language in my vocabulary. And I get it honestly because it's a family trait. But on my way back from the training, on my way to the campus, I saw two really bad accidents, the after effects. One where the car was on fire and the fire department was spraying it out. And then another one was they had to move the car off the road, and some nice Samaritans was helping a guy, push his car to the side. And I said all of that to say this. Sometimes, the message is clear, and the Lord gave me not one but two incidents, so I'm going to do better. I'm going to really try to bring it down and not speed so much because I'm not going to be perfect overnight, but I'm going to really give it a better effort because the bottom line is I'm going to do my part to make more peace in my life. And I told you all I've been feeling had some foolishness going on, feeling some extra anxiety. And gospel music is not going just to be the end all that be all. I got to put some work in as well. So I'm going to really try to cultivate my personal life as peaceful as possible. I'm going to take you all on this journey with me, and we're going to do this together. So I was able, because my training was literally 2 hours later than what I typically have to be at work. I didn't sleep in because, My body don't work like that. But you know, I still had to help my kids get ready. But I was able to drink a coffee, read a little bit, and I felt more peaceful before I actually got ready for work and got in my car to leave. Even though I didn't know exactly where I was going, I'm one of those people that gotta hear the directions. And I felt more at peace. And so I was like, you know what? That's a good feeling, and I'm going to do more of that. And I was researching a little bit, and I'm going to show you all what I've learned. And we could do this together. And y'all leave me some comments in below of things that you do to make yourself feel more, bring it down a notch, because I'm giving too much attention to foolishness and bringing it home, and it's unworthy. All right, y'all, I was going to change clothes because I don't know if I ever told y'all this. I have large arms and I don't wear anything sleeveless in public. But it is still 92 degrees outside. It is October the 1st and Texas is still 92 degrees. And I just don't feel like changing clothes. So the people about to see these large arms, they probably ain't going to even know who I am. And they're just going to see it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have the arms out. I'm not putting my blazer back on. All right, y'all. See y'all in a few.
Falcons.
Good morning, people. Back at work. And baby, the fair has started. And I pass through some of the fair traffic on my way to work and from work. And honey, it is full, but I will not complain because it is a money maker. And I really do need to take my kids to the fair, but y'all, it is kind of so high. When I was a kid, a turkey leg was 6 tickets. Tickets used to be 50 cents. Now they're $1. It's now 20 tickets, or some spots 10. I saw the cheesecake on a stick, 15 tickets. Y'all, I'm not spending $15 on one slice of cheesecake. I think I'm gonna rather take the kids to Six Flags and go out to a good meal. Corny dog is $10. Like, come on, y'all. One corny dog, we can get that 2 for $1 at Sonic. So I need to take them just for the experience. But you know you old when you remember what stuff used to cost. So I am getting ready to log in and get ready for the day, because you all know I got cafeteria duty. But let me show you all. I've been drinking my own ginger shots. This has apple cider vinegar, Parade ginger, and that is it. So I'm trying to keep my immunity system up, because baby, the germs are out. All right, y'all, see y'all in a few. Okay, people, I have made it home, and I'm getting ready to cook dinner. I'm making something quite simple. It is like, you know, that knockoff Olive Garden soup. I think it's called Zuppa Toscana, and you know, the potato soup. And I had my husband, I called him early because he was able to do a little food preparation for me. So he's like peeled the carrots and scrubbed the potatoes. And parent tip, guys, you know, my kids, they must be at the top of their game. So while I am cooking dinner, they are doing homework and reading. Even if they don't have any homework, I'm trying to make sure that they spend an hour a day on studies, even if I have to create their studies, because they got to be used to, you're going to do some work when it comes to education at least 3 days a week. So my son, who's in middle school, doesn't have any outstanding assignments. And elementary, he's just gotten to the point where homework is not penalized, so a lot of teachers don't even want to give it, but I'm making my daughter do something. So I am washed my hands, got the food pretty much prepping. Let me show y'all what it looks like. I have a bag of defrosted kale, some Italian sausage. I chopped up some bacon, some onions, and I'm getting ready to slice up the potatoes and the carrots, but I'm going to get the bacon started. Okay, guys, got the bacon cooking, and then I just had too many potatoes, so I'm just going to wedge them up. I put a little bit of that garlic Parmesan seasoning on it. Got the carrots diced, the potatoes diced up. Spoon rest ready for the bacon, and then we're about to start. All right, guys, so natural face. But anyway, let me show you the soup, because we're about to eat. All right, that soup is bubbling, piping hot. I secretly add an extra, about a half a cup to a cup of cream to make it extra rich. And baby, we're about to eat. All right, guys, we're taking the stuff out of the box because, baby, I am not in the mood to buy anything new. Hey, people, I need another day. It is Thursday, October the 3rd. Left my tripod. Let me take these glasses off. And getting ready for PLC. So that is what I'm about to do. And I need to drink my protein shake because I'm back to being healthy. But actually, I really didn't fall off too bad. But let me show you all what I prepared for my teachers. And I would encourage anybody that's in a leadership role, have examples of you want your people to do. Do not give them any tasks that A, you can't complete, or B, provide a resource for, because that really irritates your folks. And I mean, that's just the truth. So I really go out of my way to treat people how I wish to be treated. And I think that's why I keep getting blessed, even when I am overstressed at work. I'm gonna leave it at that. I still end the day smiling because I'm very loved. And I know that. And so I'm going to try to keep a positive attitude. Because I told you all last week, people try to snatch your joy, but the devil will not win, not with me. So having said that, let me show you what I have prepared. All right. One more thing. Why didn't y'all tell me my makeup was looking ridiculous? I had the reverse of raccoon eyes. I normally use Laura Mercier for under my eyes because I have dark circles, naturally born with it. And I used the translucent, baby. That translucent was making me look ghostly. And in my mind, I guess I didn't see it. So I'm gonna go back to not translucent, Laura Mercier Deep. I think that's a better shade for me. I do not want to look like one of them people that's wearing their makeup too light. I believe in going a tone deeper. It ends up looking better. And so, yeah, don't do what I did. And because that makeup is not cheap. So I'm going to get the deeper tone and mix it together. Because sometimes when you watch the makeup girlies and they like, oh, let it bake. Baby, that's not for everyday life. That's for a magazine shoot. Or maybe an hour or two at the club, but not for work. All right, y'all. Let me get going. So what I have here is the fall scarecrow activity, and they're going to just do a writing is the activity of the month. And I thought this would be a cute little bulletin board activity for the teachers to do. So I made sure to print a copy. And then this was also very nice. It's all about the posters for brainstorming, publishing, the whole shebang, you know, and create a cute little writing bulletin board. And then, of course, they're learning about idioms and hyperbole. So I printed an activity for that. And I'm just one of those people, I like things to be in color. And I give them, of course, a Google link. But I want to print a copy so they can have it. Because, you know, it's something about that touch makes people more inclined to do the what you suggested for them in the first place. So I got the whole thing printed out. Now I got to turn these computers on and get the pull up the PLC format. All right, y'all, see you in a minute. All right, guys, as you all can see, I have moved stuff out the way. The house is not in shape. I'm getting ready to deep clean before I start decorating. So as you can see, it is a Saturday, y'all, and we are ironing clothes, getting the kids' stuff ready. I'm even going to change out the lampshades, but I'm going to be frank. I'm going to use what I currently have. I only bought a few things new, and it's in this bag here. And it was just a couple of stems. That's all I bought. I'm sorry. I just am not in the mood to waste money. And quite frankly, I waited too late and the stuff was picked over. So I'm working on that. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, yes, I did iron a table runner, and I did order these pillow covers for the chairs. And so I'm moving out the ice maker and getting ready to get the house clean. I almost feel like I need to say this is not sponsored, but guys, switch to this. This Sprayway glass cleaner is the bomb. I grew up using Windex and newspaper to clean the mirrors, but honey, this got this stuff beat. It doesn't leave any streaks. Way less paper towel. Yeah, it's good. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to clean the table and switch it out a little bit because it's looking a little boring. So what I'm doing here is taking the spring pillow and I'm just putting a new pillowcase on it. I bought this from Amazon and it was 2 for $10. I couldn't beat it, especially by it being that little velveteen and cream. I knew I would be able to carry it over for Christmas as well. So I have 2 more pillows to do and boom, I shall be done. So you know I had to jazz up the home scent. I chose brown sugar and vanilla. To be honest with you, the pumpkin spice spices actually get on my nerves after a while. So I know I love vanilla, but a touch of brown sugar sounds like, that would be good. So I'm getting ready to hook up the house with this beautiful scent. All right, guys, it's coming together. What I'm going to do now is switch to pillow covers. And I'm going to change out the lamp covers to these. I thought it'd give a little bit more rustic and it'll pop out the gold in this picture. So I'm gonna change that next. All right, guys, this is the finished product. I added the pumpkins to the table and a couple of pumpkin little sprays and pretty much add a couple little stems to the center dining piece because I just believe in using what you have. And that way you don't have to switch out too much. All right, I'm going to pan to this side. I added this pumpkin patch sign I've had for years, or cornucopia, and then, of course, a new floral arrangement, just to add a little bit of extra something to the dining room serviceware. Now we're going into the living room. I didn't make hardly any changes in here, except that I did added a garland to the top, added some more pumpkin sprays. I added another cornucopia into the living room and added an owl with a tea light set. And of course, I changed the pillowcases. And let me come up close. And it got the little pine cone and fall, and it ties in the colors of my living room. And then, of course, I just moved some stuff around. So I added, of course, this pumpkin and changed out the tray that used to be over here. And then I added a couple little fall pieces. And what was on the island, I moved to here and added my pumpkin soup tureen and just kept it moving and added a little, what is this called? A table runner. And then over here, I added my fall decor. These are just things I've collected over the years. Most of this stuff came from Target. And I just added that to the coffee bar. All right. Last but definitely not least, I switched out the cookbook. And I think that is it, y'all. So there you have it, a little fall decor for the season.